not only is Mr. Twigg culpable of these decisions in regards to the search firm, but the other 3 members of the majority who voted for this search firm to do their job, and then they also have voted for the recommendation for Mark Taylor. So this also puts them in the same stead as Mr. Twigg, and the board paying a search firm and making the public feel as though this was going to be a fair process, making the candidates that the search firm, brought into the process feel as though this was going to be a fair process. If the 4 of them vote to hire Mr. Taylor, that will just solidify their intentions from the beginning of malfeasance with the search firm is actually founded. So I would be, if that was not your intention in the first place, because Mr. Taylor was not the qualified candidate. The search firm did not include him in the original packet, and Ms. Shelley was told, she was given his information by Mr. Twigg to add to the packet late. So if they 4 vote on him, then they're also complicit in this sham of a search that has been perpetrated on our community. So I would appeal to, or should I say, with all due respect, and I'm trying to give some respect to people who have been so disrespectful to me and my family. But with all due respect, it would be appreciated by myself, and I know the public, that even though you had preconceived choices coming into the search, throughout the search, I'm not sure if you knew about the Facebook posts and social media information that had been posted on Mr. Taylor's Facebook, but they were. The Board of Education today also cited that if they had the decision to hire based on vetting him more thoroughly and seeing these posts, they would not decide to hire him. And all of you some of you may still be very closed-minded in this decision. I hope that there is some openness to at least one or maybe others, that when you match not only the lack of qualifications to run a division that is this large without any instructional, educational background or experience, but when you have a person who has already shown that they have views that are discriminatory towards people in our school community, students, staff in our school community, who are minorities, who are immigrants, who are people of color, who have made varied choices in regards to their sexuality, etc., as well as
1 minute.
As well as posting things that would compromise the safety of students in our buildings in regards to shooting clubs, and even just putting the idea in anyone's head in regards to that. And these were on Mr. Taylor's Facebook page and were readily found by the community when Mr. Twigg, you put his recommendation forward without the school board's vote, which actually was the reason why he was revealed to the public as the candidate. So
30 seconds.
I would really, Mr. Twigg. So, you know, with all due respect, if people on this board are trying to work together, work for the community, when we had those town hall meetings, it wasn't, you know, if we were paying extra for them or not. They were part of the cost. They were done to get the feedback from the community, to basically, you know, put on a show and put the town halls on as theater, because the feedback from the community, the parents, it was parents in our community who came to those town halls. Parents who you say you want to listen to. It's the parents that wanted candidates with instructional and educational backgrounds. If this is what the community wanted, and we asked the search firm to help us to get what the community and what parents wanted, for you to basically make a decision that negates any of that work, again, just goes to the fact that it was a sham to hire the search firm in the beginning. And your voting in favor of this candidate solidifies the fact that you were complicit in this sham.
Okay, well,
and
thank you.
No, I'm not in a court of law, but I am in the court of the public. And this does make a difference. And you should be concerned